Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
95's Mike. Watch 95. Here we go. 95.
From the 27, Herbert. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Herbert now. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Kill.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
I don't care what anyone says. I want a big-time backing in this kind of yardage each and every time I step on the field. A tone setter, these guys are hard to find.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Check Mike 99. Mike 99. Watch the curl. Check Mike 99. Mike 99. Get that quarterback.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barnett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Big edge, big edge, big edge. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
They'll try the left side. It's Barnett. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
Switch up, switch up.
Herbert. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Rosas' kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
45.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Double tight. Odd, odd, odd. 3 down, 3 down. Odd, odd.
On the handoff, Taylor. And he powers his way up past the 30. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. 2nd and 6.
Let's go, D, let's go.
70 Timberwolf. Back. Rig alert.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I know at times today's NFL sure feels like everything's about the guy throwing the football. But when you've got a guy who can run it and move it and gain this type of yardage, you'll take him each and every time.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
60 Bison. I'm letting you. Hawk 70.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Richards. And he is going to have the Chargers' first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
I like the call on 3rd and 2. They were geared up to stop the run. I like the fact they just hit them quick. Little slant route. All about timing there, partner.
Yeah, the timing, everything well executed. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Check. 26 minutes.
Back to throw here, Herbert. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
26
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
26 minutes.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
Here's Herbert.
Don't get nervous.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete.
Complete to number 3.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
They'll run on first down. Pollard, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready?
26, Mike.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Watch the screen. Switch it, switch it, switch it.
On second down, it's Barnett. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Hey, smash!
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
Chargers 10, Bills 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can
breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A big play here for Buffalo.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And the catch made by Johnson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Single.
From the 25 on second down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Joey Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. Thomas brings it in. Touchdown, Bills. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Charger drive about to get going. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up first and 10.
Hey, it's our house. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Check. 26 Mike, 26.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
He's coming. We got double up.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Here's Sims now from his end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
45's the mic. Squeeze, double. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. I'm trying to...
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He gets it left side to Johnson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second and 10. To the air, Allen. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Check, 45's the mic. Check, 45's the mic. Man out. 45. Monday. 45's the mic. Hey, they scared. 45.
To throw, it's Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Check, 40.
Regular.
The mic. Bring it. 45.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long...
Middle. SOS.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's Allen. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal. So instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, tight.
17's Mike. Mike 17.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Mike 17.
Alert.
Mike 17. Army.
Here's Allen to throw it. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7.
Check. 55 to Mike.
Yeah.
55's Mike, guys. 55.
A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now a give to Taylor. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Check. Lucky. Switch. He's moving, boys, he's moving.
Alert.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Middle.
Do better. Come on, QB. Come on.
They'll run here with Taylor. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Watch tight. Watch tight. Tight end right. Tight end right. 3 down. 3 down.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Taylor. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
Middle. Y'all playing the wrong football.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Jim.
Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Point after, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Pollard again. Oh, look at the juke. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Check your hot read.
They'll keep it on the ground. Barnett. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Taylor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Let's go, defense. And here we go.
Let's go, let's go.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Forty-five, Mike, 45.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give that.
On first down, Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Check Mike 45. All day, baby, all day. Hey, alert 3, alert 4.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 87 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side, and now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that. Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to make it to the playoffs. And then to get to this game, 1 game short of a conference championship, they'll have the whole offseason to think about it. Let's see if they use it as motivation.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.